Why is it so flippin' cold today? Oh, hello there. I'm Garrison, and you're not. And this is my iPod vlog number 316! 316 iPod vlogs so far. And I have 366 to go, which means I have 50 to go. And this is the first part of We Can Wind Up! We Can Wind Up! We Can Wind Up! Because it's Saturday, November 12th, 2016. Yes, that's right. Saturday in the park, I think I saw a flying monkey. A spaceship landed, people screaming, a dog was barking at my feet. Oh, anyways, this is iPod vlog number 316, and we're going to talk about science! Exclamation point. And the first part of We Can Wind Up! We Can Wind Up! We Can Wind Up, which is Saturday, November 12th, 2016. No personal backpacks that fly around. No jetpacks. Nope. No flying cars. No spaceships. No space aliens. No good guys, no bad guys coming to save us. No super technology coming out. No Star Trek. No Star Wars technology. No replacement for a space shuttle program in the United States of America. I have a sore on my eyebrow for some reason. Yeah, it feels awful because there's hair there. I try to shave my eyebrow into two eyebrows because I don't want to look like Unibrow Man, or from another country. Like people, the cops might think I'm from some other country. Excuse me, my ancestors are probably rolling around their graves thinking, "Shut up, you're American," and yes, I am. Today we're going to talk about science. Science is fascinating. Science of stars and everything. If a civilization from another star came here, they'd have to be so advanced that the only reason they'd be here would be for three reasons. One is curiosity, but that could be just a human thing, right? Okay, so that might not be a reason. Two, they ran out of resources in their planet, or their star's dying or something, and they need a new planet to inhabit. Or three, they want to find other civilizations to join in with them in some kind of relations or so forth like that, right? But if it's number two, which is they're looking for a new planet, that means they don't really care about us. They just want to wipe us out and take over. And we might be, to them, we might be like monkeys. Like we are to monkeys, you know what I mean? They might think of us as sub humanoid or whatever they are. But anyways, it's more like science fiction. Later on today, I'm going to talk about sci-fi on iPod vlog number 317, which is later on today, after 4 p.m. probably. The second part of We Can Wind Up, We Can Wind Up, We Can Wind Up. Anyways, it's a fascinating digital world. I'm Garrison, and you're not. It's fascinating, and it's a digital world. And I'm glad you're in it with me. Guess what? The weekend is here. Yeah. Anyways, we're watching a show about whether or not chupacabra is real, and they had these chupacabras supposedly caught or dead or whatever, dead ones. And they DNA test them, and all the DNA tests of all the chupacabras they found so far came back as a wolf, Mexican gray wolf mixed with a American coyote. Yeah. Some of them are more wolf than coyote, and some of them are coyote and wolf. But what they have in common is that most of them were hairless, and they have these weird nodules on the back of their booties, the butts, which correspond with the dogs, what the dogs called anal glands, which are either side of their anus, like 2 o'clock and 10 o'clock on a clock. Yeah, on either side of the butt hole, whatever. And that is probably unique. It's either swelling up. Maybe the glands need to be extra. Sometimes excretors, what do you call it? I don't know. You're supposed to squeeze the anal glands if they're too big on a dog, if they get clogged up. But luckily, none of our dogs have had that problem, and I wouldn't do it anyways. I'd just go to the vet and say, my dog's anal glands are huge. They're swelled up like my lips right now. If you don't know this already, Donald John Trump is the new president-elect for the United States of America. That means in January, the end of January, he is going to take over as president of the United States. Right now it's Barack Hussein Obama. But see, a lot of people rioting and protesting Trump, but he was elected fairly by the electoral vote, so anybody crying about it or protesting it, get over it. We're adults here. We're not going to cry, baby. Even if Hillary Clinton won, I would say the same thing. Don't cry. I wouldn't cry. I would be like, oh, well, so what? You know, they should be more concerned about the Republicans controlling the Senate and the Congress. The Senate and the Senate and House of Representatives, which come together as Congress. Congress is when the Senate, the 100 senators, and the few hundred congressmen come together, and few hundred the few hundred representatives in the House of Representatives come together and become Congress. Congress, like, means they congress together. Means to come together. But anyways, there's 100 senators. There's 2 senators per state, and there's 50 states in the United States. So you get 100 senators, and then they come together in this one hall with the people, the House of Representatives, which is a few hundred people there, and they come together. They're Congress. So everyone who's a representative and everyone who's a senator is also a congressperson, and they're men and women there. I think it's mostly men, mostly old white men. So if you want diversity, if you want fairness, you want no racial tensions, you should have people from all walks of life in the government and not just white people. And anyways, it's science. Science. And I hope no one comes in here because I'm doing a vlog. Yay, vlog time. Da-da-da-da-da. And right now on the TV, there's some kind of stuff on this Discovery Channel, or no, Destination America Channel. It's called The Supernatural, and it shows about the Betty Hill dress, Rocky Mountain Demon Wolf. Ooh, the Betty Hill dress was supposed to be Betty Hill and her husband supposedly got abducted by aliens, and her dress has some kind of weird chemical on it, but they thought it was alien DNA, but there's no DNA on it, so it's obviously some kind of chemical she got on her when she got kidnapped by the U.S. government, who was pretending to be aliens. There's also outrageous acts of science on the Science Channel called Weird Science. About a ghost ship, a memory master, a bear that walks like a human, and a man who walks a tightrope uphill. Weird. And then there's chasing conspiracies about, what does that say? Sex, drugs, and rock and roll. Anyhow, that's what I was watching. I was watching that one about the supernatural stuff. Real supernatural stuff. What's it called again? Is that real supernatural? Yeah, true supernatural. That's what it's called. It's true supernatural. So many different strange science programs on science fiction and science fantasy. You don't know which is which. Later on today, I'm going to talk about science fiction, which I wish would happen. Sometimes I wish science fiction was real science. You know what I mean? Like some things on Star Trek became real. Like that pad that Captain Kirk used to write on. Now they have iPads and tablets you can write on and even type on. Yeah, cool stuff like that. And they used to think about space shuttles and stuff like that. We had a space shuttle similar to a shuttlecraft on Star Trek. And then their little phone thingies, the little things, the communicators are like little tiny cell phones. Yeah. They inspired the cell phone, and their little chips that they supposedly had inside of the ship inspired the microchip and so forth. Stuff like that, man. And the little thing that Aurora used to stick in her ear, it inspired Bluetooth phones and stuff like that. Yeah. And that's how sci-fi becomes science. Science! Science. You gotta study science, people. Get a science book and look it up, because I like astronomy, especially when they talk about stars and planets and the possibility that there might be life out there. But who knows? Who knows? If there's life out there, they might be just as advanced as us. And by the time we meet each other, our stars will become so swelled up that we'll eat our planet up. And we'll burn. Unless we find a planet to go to. That's warm enough. And then what they call the Goldilocks zone, which is not too hot, not too cold, like in the story of Goldilocks and the 3 bears, where Goldilocks tried the porridge that was from the Papa Bear's porridge, which was too hot, and he tried Mama Bear's porridge, which was too cold, but then she tried Baby Bear's porridge, and it was just right. Well, that's what they call the Goldilocks zone, which is where a planet isn't too close to the sun, it's too hot, or too far away from the planet. I mean, too far away from the star, it's too cold. If it's right close enough to the star, it'd be just right. Not hot, not cold, but where water is liquid and not boiling or frozen. Yeah, Goldilocks zone. You can look it up. Google it. Google it. Google habitable zones, too. Anyways, this is the first part of We Can Wind Up. We Can Wind Up. We Can Wind Up. I'm Garrison. And you're not. And this is my iPod vlog number 360, ending science. I love science. There's all kinds of sciences. Biology, too. Biology is a fascinating thing, especially female biology. I'll see you later on for iPod vlog number 317, Sci-Fi, on second part of Weekend Wind-Up. It's been a fascinating digital world. I'm glad you're in it with me, but I gotta go. Let's sing the end of the vlog song. End of the vlog! End of the vlog! Stay tuned for iPod vlog number 317. This is 316 ending. iPod vlog number 316. Means I got 50 left. And then if you count the one after this one, I'll have 49 left. Yes, almost got 366 iPod vlog for this year. And then next year I'll just do one every week or so, whatever. Whenever I feel like it. I'm Gerson. And once again, you're not. And once again, it's been a fascinating digital world, but we got to go to the real world now. So I'm going to say this one more time. In the vlog, Bye. Don't forget, thumbs up, thumbs down, like, dislike, ask me questions, comments, suggestions, whatever. And look under About if you want to follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, MySpace, whatever. Look under the word About on my channel, or look under Channels and Feature Channels. You could subscribe to my other channels, Mr. Blue View, next time too. This channel, Mr. Blue View. My third channel, Gerson's Round Stuff. My fourth channel, Emo Warrior Gerson. My fifth channel, Gerson Jr. If you like the puppets. Puppets! And don't forget to check out the playlist on this channel and on my other channels. The playlist on this channel has Mr. Blue for You asking you 2 questions. What is cringy and what is funny? You can answer those questions on the videos. And then you can watch the Blue Wizard's 2 wise sayings. Wise saying number 1 is 3 steps. And wise saying number 2 is never weakens, never gets weak. You can watch those and make comments on below those videos too. Okay, bye. End of the vlog, end of the vlog, end of the vlog. End of the vlog.